Right, so here with Peter Darling.
Oh, hi!
I didn't see you there.
Oh, I don't care.
Hi, I didn't see you there. I'm Peter Darling.
Oh, hi!
Pete's writing some lyrics for a track that I've made, and we're going to hopefully record it. Shall I loop this track again?
Yeah.
So Pete was asking me before about the concepts of this EP I'm making, and the reasons why I wrote this music, and I didn't really have a reason to be fair.
It was really helpful.
Yeah, really helpful. I just wanted to write a bit. My emotional state was quite
Neutral.
Neutral, yeah. And so I've given Pete blank slate / no ideas to work with.
/ no help at all.
Also, there's no help at all.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Pete's currently on New Scientist.
Yeah.
You're into sci-fi quite a lot.
Well, yeah, I just find that vocab-wise, you get just these really interesting phrases come out that you don't expect.
What was that? Some of that track we wrote a while ago was about falling. What was the lines?
But it was good.
It was all like falling.
Yeah, you could just. I find if I'm stuck, I just go on Wikipedia and then so I'm going to go on Wikipedia search sleep and then just get some nice phrases on it.
The modern songwriter. Wikipedia.
So I'm going to record this shotgun mic as well. Don't tell me. I'm just going to put the shotgun mic on just in case. Okay, sure. Just in case you say something good, we can get on to it. Well, just in case. Just in case.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure about that. Yeah, check. So I'm just recording that Zoom as well.
Okay.
If we do say something, we're going to keep this video.
Yeah.
We've got some
Maybe do a clap or something. There you go. I might prop this somewhere actually because this is so. I can't. Yeah. Thomas, is there any more you can tell us about this song? It's actually live streamed on the YouTube channel. I just wanted to document myself writing music. So something made on the spot. Yeah, something made on the spot. There's no real theme, like it's like it's chords in the head, more like something kind of melodic. I can make some real videos about tree and I have like psychedelic elephants, but unfortunately it's like elephants.
I've got something.
Something's great.
Yeah. Just like a little melodic idea.
Nice. Do you want to play the song again?
If you want, I'm ready. I can record stuff if you want. Cool.
Yeah.
If we just set up the,
Sure.
the Logic
I'll set up the
file,
file.
Yeah.
I can just start playing around with stuff.
Yeah. actually wrote this on Ableton Live.
If
If
you
you
want.
record it in Logic Pro.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, I can't remember.
So you're just gonna.
Well,
bounce.
document this, we're gonna do it in Logic Pro for the vocal recording course.
So
I just want to. I can't remember what BPM it was.
Oh, okay.
About 120.
Nah, like, I'm going to guess 145.
I was miles off. 85. Apparently.
Oh, yeah.
Nailed
it.
yeah. Yeah. You can tell we've been doing this a long time.
Yeah.
So are
Pros.
you exporting the tracks out of Live and bringing them into Logic?
No, I've just exported the bounce for now.
Oh,
the full
okay.
bounce.
The mix, yeah.
Just the mix, yeah. I could always go in and do the separate tracks individually, but for now I'm just gonna.
Yeah,
stick
just
the
for the
bounce
sake
on.
of this, you can use the mix, and then
Yeah.
we can bring the tracks in after. Love it.
Love it. Sorry if this isn't the most exciting live stream.
Oh, this is it's real, isn't it? These are the real ones.
So I'm just exporting MP3. Doesn't need to be a WAV for this because this isn't the fun of it. And it's 85. You're like, no, not. Just laughed at me and you. Thinking about 120? Nah, like more like 140. 85. Oh.
Spot on. Pros.
Is that right?
The clicks sound a bit fast.
Yeah, it doesn't sound right. Maybe there was a little bit of silence in live at the start. Let's have a look.
What I'm gonna do now is put this one here, and then I'm gonna move the other one because anyone watching the other one might get a bit bored of the same shot by now. So I'm gonna try and keep things dynamic. Just have this kind of weird shot here now, just at the SM58, or maybe just like that. Or no, or like I'll figure it out.
Alright, so anyway,
That's what live stream's all about, isn't it?
I'm just zoom in here. According to this,
No, let's take this one.
it should be 85 straight away. I don't want to make the tempo. Like that. Oh, you can't double. Isn't quite sound right, is it? According to the waves, it is. Doesn't quite sound right to me. Yeah, I haven't limited this at all. It's not been.
No, that doesn't have a limit on it whatsoever.
Don't know what you're on about. Who says put a limit on the master bus?
Not me. Generally.
It's just not quite in time.
The joys of multi-door workflows right here.
Yeah.
Multi-door.
The read there where it starts. It's like that. So listen. It's more like it.
Yeah.
That's more like it, yeah.
Wave.
I think it starts about there. It's slightly. It might be a little bit. Yeah, that's some time now.
Now I'm gonna put that there for a sec, and then.
I think if we want to film any of this for the lectures, we should use the G7X.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Since live streams aren't the most exciting.
No,
I mean,
they're fun to do
is anyone watching them?
though.
Should we turn them off?
No.
Or do you
Yeah.
want to leave it rolling?
We'll just leave it rolling.
See if people hop in.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's might be. I can just. Whoops. This is quite a cool angle, actually. Let's bring that down a little bit. There we go. Could do with some light, but that's okay.
Put that lighting behind you.
Yeah. Ring light.
You light my fire.
Ring light my fire.
Your love's my only desire.
This content requires that the private.
What are you reading about?
I'm reading about
Sleep and
sleep and memory. Is there any way I can get rid of this?
Yeah.
Ah, there we go. Just
It is pretty annoying, isn't it?
Yes.
First made me update to upgrade to high Sierra. I'm like, no. Fine with Sierra, leave me alone.
What year is this Mini?
I think it's like 2013.
Oh, okay.
It's a relatively new one. This Mac Mini's going.
Yeah.
But it's more just like a little second computer. It's not the quickest, but it's more than quick enough.
It's quite good to be honest.
Yeah.
Ring light my fire.
So I think if we're going to do some actual filming for this course, we should use this.
That's better. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Oh, we have.
So I might just.
Oh no, they've gone.
Got the window open as well, so.
Yeah, I think maybe pull the curtains in as well. Now I can be mobile with this. Okay, this is starting to look a bit more like the studio that we work in. You know, a bit more like Digital Music Masters.
Would you mind explaining what's happened so far?
Yes, of course.
Tell us things.
Hi.
Hello.
Thomas has played me.
Say that again.
So Thomas has played me an instrumental that's really good. I like it. I like the beat. It's cool. So I'm trying to think now of things to write about. I asked Thomas for suggestions, and none were forthcoming. So now I'm going into business for myself. And looking up, just doing some research on. I find normally if I'm struggling for lyrics, I'll research a particular topic, and then often some really interesting phrases come out of it. So I'm looking at the mystery of sleep, because I find it interesting mainly because I'm always trying to get a bit more of it.
Suits the song as well, I think.
Yeah. So there's an interesting topic called slow wave sleep, which is another word for deep sleep that we get. So I've got a lyrical idea, like I'm thinking the chorus hook will be something like I'm in the slow wave or something like that. And then lyrics in the verses are going to be about the concept of what our brains do when we go to sleep. And then there's some interesting terms from that. So like melody, memory consolidation, and there's things like delta waves and sleep spindles, and
Cool.
Just going into that sort of thing, really.
Nice.
Yeah. and people talking about sleep as being like a form of housekeeping. So, like sorting out all the stuff that's happening in our brain throughout the day.
Processing.
Yes. Yeah. And apparently there's a big connection between like learning and sleep as well. So our brain not only consolidates and kind of processes stuff, but the better sleep we have, the more likely we are to remember stuff. So yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Love it.
Cool. I think we can use that. Yeah, probably don't say like awesome, because it's just pointless noise in the background of someone that's not in shot.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, sorry, my bad.
It's just It's just like, why is this weird noises?
I felt very encouraged though.
Yeah. Well, I think it's conversational, but I know what you mean. Like in terms of the noise of it, the background noise of it.
Cool. So recorded that.
Yeah.
That's nice, dear.
That's great. Yeah.
Cool, so I'm gonna set them up. I think we should use the RE20. Like, I've used it with Pete's voice before.
I think we should use the 58 because I've been mixing that and it sounds really, really good.
Compared to that.
The that didn't grab me any more than the SEX one did for the other vocalists.
I don't know. Using the 58 just for the sake of the course, we've already explained about the 58. It's kind of irrelevant.
But I'm just thinking of sound. Like I know what that sounds like. I think it will sound good.
The 58 won't sound nowhere near as good as the RE20.
That's not necessarily true though. That doesn't, one mic isn't always better than another.
I don't know.
They all have different sounds. Could do both. No reason we can't.
Yeah, we can do both. Give it a go.
Could make for an interesting mix as well.
Let's try both and then we can... I just have to talk into that mic in between Pete singing. We do a little section. We could, for the course, we could do like a split test between $600 mic and $100 mic.
Yeah.
Is it noticeable? Is it worth paying 6 times more?
It is for what the RE20 is used for, but not necessarily for recording vocals.
Let's document this.
You know what I mean?
Be like a fire, your heart's my only desire. Light my fire, 'cause I need your love.
What I liked about the SM58 though on
What? The SEM58?
the SM58 on James's vocal is it really caught like the breathiness of him. It was so there, and like that's not always difficult to capture.
We'll do both. I've used
do both.
RE20 piece before and it sounds good.
Let's do both. Make for some interesting mixed content.
It's not a good place to put this. I'm just it's not a good place to put this. I could just give you a top.
Why don't I just move over here? And then that can stay over there.
I'm just going to record this. Can you do us a favour, hold that. Make sure it's that shot like here. Yeah. Beep. Okay, so to record Pete, we're actually going to use 2 different microphones. We're going to be using this RE20 microphone, which is a broadcaster microphone. This retails around about $600. I'm also going to be using this mic here, which is a Shure SM58, which retails around $100. So we're going to compare the difference between a $600 microphone and a $100 microphone, just to see if it really makes that much difference, spending that much more money just for a microphone. I've used the RE20 with Pete's vocal before, it works fine, and we used the RE20 with James's vocal.
SM58.
And we've used their Shure SM58 with James's vocal, which works fine. So we're just going to compare them to, just to see if it's really worth you guys at home spending more money on the microphone. But really, it does depend on the singer, it depends on what we're recording, and we're going to document all of this.
Cool.
What do they call the 58?
SM58. You called it an RE20. You said RE20 twice.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Might just leave that there.
Yeah, it's fine.
You light my fire.
And how's Peter Darling?
Well, good, thanks. Yeah,
Good.
I'm doing well. I'm doing well.
Glad to hear it.
I'm currently deep diving through Wikipedia. At some point, I will forget that I'm supposed to be writing a song.
Cool.
So at that point, if one of you guys could pull me out, that would be great, and then I'll actually write some lyrics.
Amazing.
Yeah.
What do you reckon of placement? We'll do a bit of placement. Will that work like this?
Yeah, that will work. SM58 will do good at that distance. Because this is a broadcaster mic, it's more designed to be like close proximity,
Right.
but the SM58 not so much.
So you talk about that.
Yeah, so
No.
okay.
Put that down somewhere. Put it up here or whatever.
I'll just put that there for a sec. There we go.
Oh, it's rotating. I don't know why.
It corrects itself. It likes
rotating.
sometimes after I put it down.
Cool. So if you talk about that, 1 sec. Do a clap before you start as well. Like, no, wait. Let me audio recording. So I can go back there. Can I? Oh yeah, no, yeah. It's been slow this. Been really slow. Yep, top. Wait, no, let me.
Oh, you just want to test your...
Yeah, go.
Am I going or am I talking? Yeah. Hi, so as Thomas said, we're using both an RE20 and an SM58 microphone. We've got the SM58 a bit further back than the RE20 because the RE20 is designed for voices and stuff like that in broadcasting applications. So it kind of makes sense that it's used closer. Also, we used the SM58 before. It is a stage mic, so it's designed to get a lot of signal in, sometimes at a distance. And this way we can get a really balanced signal in going into the SM58. So it makes sense that it's a distance. Also, Peter is quite tall. So having him a bit further away from the SM58 allows the SM58 to capture more because the cardioid pattern is larger, so it's taking in more space, it's taking in sort of more area. Whereas if he was much closer and the microphone was sort of pointing downwards because we didn't have enough height on the mic stand, that difference between where he is and the polarity of the microphone, I want to say that bit again.
Look at the camera.
Yeah.
Over there.
Shall I just start again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just do a clap. And remember, just look at the camera because you keep looking all over the place.
Yeah.
Clap.
So like Thomas said, we have an RE20 and an SM58. We have the RE20 a bit closer to the vocalist and the SM58 at a bit more of a distance. The SM58 is a bit further away because we don't want the loudest signal going into it necessarily, but also the RE20, because it's designed for more broadcasting applications, is designed to be really, really up close to the vocalist or to the person speaking into it. So yeah, we've got those two set up, and we're just going to set them up so that we've got good levels going into Logic from both of them, not too hot, not too quiet. And yeah, so it's simple as that. Also, because Peter is quite tall, having the SM58, which is a cardioid pickup pattern, allows to capture more of his voice without that. For example, if it was here, because we have a limit on how high we can raise the SM58, if it's here, then it's quite a limited way to pick up the sound. But if it's further back, then that cardioid pickup pattern is picking up more of his voice. But also, like we talked about before, if he does make any movements, or what have you, it helps to just capture a more balanced sound when it is a bit further away. Alright?
Cool, yeah. Obviously, you could say at the end, obviously, we need to add the pop shield. What's it?
Nah, we don't need to do that. We've done that too many times.
Yeah,
enough
I
times.
think they understand that. Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Fine.
more than.
It's kind of obvious
Fine.
now, isn't it?
Yeah. I'll just add the pop shield anyway.
Yeah.
I can't see.
Where do you want to clip it on here?
Yeah, I just can't see because that ring light. So.
Relight my fire. Oh, forget it's live streaming. Don't sing Take That on a live stream.
Don't sing a
Oh yeah,
copyrighted song.
that's strikes all over the place.
Oh, it's more for like coolness and credibility. But yeah, that's
Same thing.
That
Yeah.
bell is not so good.
So the RA20's gonna go through this preamp, which just has a bit of gain. No, that's in the short, it's not. I might do a little, what do you call it? Screencast this. Just talk for a sec, Chris.
Speaking.
Cool, yeah.
Chris Carvalho speaking.
Yep.
Yep.
Cool. Alright. Just gonna do a little test of the audio, see if it works.
God, this isn't actually screwing in. Whoops. There we go. Lovely. Oh, bit further up.
Due to an internal error, the recording has unexpectedly terminated. Please make your recording again. Thank you, Screenflow. Just quit it. Right, that disc spinning like crazy, can you hear?
Yeah, that is really bad.
Yeah,
It's not gonna be
sleep
great.
it for a bit.
Sleep it.
I think it's because I'm going through the Mac rather than off an external hard drive, so I just grab one. Go off the external hard drive.
That will make a difference.
I forget there's this camera here, I just went straight into it. Where did that come from?
What is it with us and bad songs recently? Like,
Oh, whoa,
Whoa.
It's not a bad song.
Oh,
It's
no.
a banger.
I'm more on side that you think Bass Hunter writes bad songs.
well, they are bad songs, really, aren't they?
Bass Hunter, as the fishing community call him.
Bass hunter. He hunts the bass, so you don't have to.
Mate, he's well good at hunting bass.
I did find a meme,
Yeah.
didn't I, the other day? Anyway,
Is this one still
this
working?
is great content.
Storage almost full. Okay.
Oh, really? Has it stopped streaming already?
No, it's still alive.
It'll stop when it stops. So
That's correct. It will.
it will.
It will stop when it stops.
I mean,
It will start when it starts. It will
I
go
mean,
when
just-
it goes.
I mean, it's not a problem.
Yeah. Pete, you better be writing these great lyrics down. It will stop when it stops.
I like it. It's good.
Amazing. Okay. Change this. So we're still faffing with this setup. Due to an internal error, so ScreenFlow, this has been weird. Let's restart the computer.
Yeah. Oh god that if you like.
Go for it.
Just troubleshooting, which is
It's
it's a thing. It's
the
real.
thing is when you record audio software like Logic Pro and you record screen capture software like ScreenFlow, sometimes it just
Yeah, it's a lot.
doesn't work.
It's a lot of
Spins a disc too much.
yeah.
It's a bit confused. Internal error, whatever that means.
There's a lot. Well, there's a lot of media streams as well. Like, it's quite a complicated thing to do. Psychology today. More of a psychology yesterday guy, me, but that's alright.
Can you beat that the lyrics of Bass Hunter?
No,
I'll
no,
quote it
no,
to you,
no.
Pete. It's
Okay,
amazing.
please.
Go.
Every day, you're in my head,
Yeah.
and I want to have you in my bed.
Oh. I
Yeah,
saw what- I
genius, genius.
saw
Genius.
what- I saw
Poetry.
what you did there.
See, it's his head, and he wanted them in his bed.
Yeah.
Oh
about
God,
What he wanted to do.
those
He-
lyrics are legit.
He is a genius. Jonas. Jonas knows how to write lyrics.
Jonas knows what he's doing.
Jonas knows the score.
Oh.
Yep. Okay. Let's see if this works now.
Mr. Darling is just
Alright, cool. Scream.
writing out some stuff, some lyrical content.
I'm just doing a bit of a collation exercise, so I'm just looking at articles, and then if anything I like pops out at me, then I'll write it in my document. So I like this little. There's a little bit about when people lucid dream, they are able to do things they're never do in waking reality, like taste fire or fly to the sun.
Taste fire.
Yeah, so I've got tasting fire. I've stuck it
Let's
in
use
it.
let's use the real one. That's how we might use that for the course. That's quite
Okay.
juicy.
That was quite good content.
It's quite juicy.
So
That
not
Pete.
let it. I'll switch places with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You are so welcome.
Don't know what impersonation that was.
Let's put you there for a sec.
Oh, it's too much.
So many things happening.
Too much. Too much. Every day, you're in my head. I want to have you in my bed. Right, what are you saying, Peter?
Brilliant.
Oh, am I saying it again?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just doing a bit of a collation of phrases and stuff that I like. So I'm on an article by Psychology Today about lucid dreaming, and there's a little phrase about how people they are able to do things they can never do in waking reality, like taste fire or fly to the sun. So I've taken that phrase and then stuck it in my text document. So fly to the sun, tasting fire. So I'm just thinking of giving myself phrases that I can use when I'm trying to create a melody to go along with it, because I don't really enjoy coming up with a melody just by going because I normally end up just writing about the same thing over and over again, or often using two similar melodies as well. So I like having some form of lyrical inspiration before I start coming up with my melody, because I'm more likely to do something slightly different.
So not like scrambled eggs.
Yeah, I wish I was like Paul McCartney. Because if he can write Yesterday about scrambled eggs, then he's very clever. He's good at his job.
Competent. Yeah.
He's not bad.
He's a
He's competent.
No, he's
Yes,
great.
That's what it said in his employee review anyway.
Anything you want about Paul McCartney?
He's competent to say this.
He's certainly not.
Sir Paul to you.
Yeah.
And to me.
Indeed, and to me.
And to you.
I don't think any of us are excluded from that.
Maybe
Anyway.
Ringo might call him a different name.
Oh. I love the way. I do like the way that it slightly moves.
I don't know what it's moving to.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just the gyro, isn't it?
Is it motion? Does it capture motion? Or
Not on the live stream, but when you have it in the app, it can track your face. So if you move your face to the left, it'll follow that.
Cool.
Which is pretty nifty.
It's the future.
It's the future. What's this? The 58, not 57.
57.
Ah.
That's Sean Connery.
Where's the little? Okay. Well, that should work. Yep.
I wonder if this would be nice to have over in the corner there. So I'm gonna explore that option. Oh, I have to get through here.
I'm just gonna test. I'm just gonna set these. Well, I've set them for it. I'm just gonna do it. Okay, so check of the microphone. This is a check of the RE20. La 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 la. This is a check of the Shure SM58. La 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 la. Obviously, it's picking up the sound of the laptop. Okay.
Oh, this is a very good shot here.
That's where that one is as well.
Yeah.
It looks
Nice.
like it's kind of really amping on it.
Nice one for the live stream.
Oh, it's picking up the internal mic. I haven't got the
So many things.
I haven't got the Scarlett set up. I was wondering why is it doing that? Yeah, it's picking up the internal. Yeah. That's why. Look at how the headphone split around out here. Let's plug both headphones in so we can monitor it back. It's probably a cheap way of using a headphone amp. Cheap headphone amp.
Yeah. For that analog warmth.
Yes.
Budget saturation.
Budget saturation. Just put it really loud.
Yeah.
And then turn it down after. Budget saturation.
Input. Turn up input, turn down output.
Budget saturation.
Plus 40 dB, minus 40 dB.
Okay.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Okay. So I want to output built on input, yeah. I forget the live streaming.
Yeah, I forget.
Yeah, so I'm watching this, I'm just setting up the microphones. Fun times. Don't really need to document this, it's pretty obvious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fun though.
I'm not gonna. I'm monitor it. Yeah, I'll monitor one of them, not two.
Yeah.
I might actually just get some water.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll go and get some water for
Oh,
you, Peter
thanks.
darling.
Oh, what a gentleman. Thank you.
Coffee or anything, anyone? Or
Coffee would be great.
Should I do a
mate.
round?
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah, stick a
grand.
pot on if you
It's alright.
if you don't mind.
Yeah. I know what value I bring to this. I know my place in this in this setup.
Okay, so this is a check of the RE20. La 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 la. This is a check of the Shure SM58. La 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 la. Let's turn the input gain down a little bit. La 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 la. Okay. Yep. Clipping. Yep. Mic check. Yep. Okay, so probably about there. Yeah. La 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 la. Yeah. Probably about there. Yep. Check 1 2. Check 1 2.
Well, that was beautiful.
Okay, check. Okay, 1 2. Okay, 1 2. Check of the microphones. La 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 la. La la la. Ba 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 ba. Probably about there. Oh, forget there's a camera on me live streaming. That awkwardly embarrassing mic check. Yeah. Oh, I did pick up. Okay, cool. It's a bit loud, but it all works. Cool. Just turn it down a little bit. Man, I was pushing that hard. Look how hard that,
Whoa.
how hot that is.
Yeah, that is, isn't it?
It's not clipping though. Well, it's just limited a lot. But that's when the lazy thing where you just stick a limiter on the output gain rather than actually mix it and then going after it mix it. That's what I do. Yeah, I like the lazy way. I'm just turning down a tad. But yeah, these mics are set up. I think we just use both because I think this RE20 could sound a lot better, but Chris is adamant that the 58s could sound better.
Okay.
So we'll see. We'll have a little competition.
Yeah, sure.
Whoever wins pride.
Yeah, what do you win?
Pride.
Just pride.
Pride.
That's it.
Yeah.
Boring.
Oh no, that's pretty boring.
There's no monetary value to that.
No, well, I get a quid. Whoever wins a quid. Let me just change this camera settings because it's got this weird autofocus. Yeah, there's so much just like nonsense involved in all these.
In the live streaming and stuff. Yeah.
Well, the live stream we're probably going to put it down, take it down afterwards. We'll just set it there for the sake of it.
Yeah.
But I mean, like doing the videos and stuff. And
Yeah. It's a whole extra layer of faff, isn't it?
Yeah. Just that autofocus, yeah. Cool. This is all set up.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Well, I've got some ideas.
How can you see them while the camera?
Yeah, I can't really, but I'll.
I can move the monitor up here.
No, it's alright if I do that, and then I'll just try and remember as I do it.
We can probably move it up here.
You sure?
Try that. Yeah.
Okay.
Just reckon that.
Okay.
See if there's cable tugs.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Then don't do it.
How far are we gonna go?
Oh yeah, mega tuggage.
Okay.
That's alright.
If you can just, I don't know, maybe you could just
I'll look back and try and remember
save
stuff.
space like that.
Yeah, yeah. That's fine.
You probably want the better ones.
Oh, thanks.
Because the new marks aren't that good. I didn't say that on the live stream. I'll just play it back.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, budget studio version. So let me know what levels are. If you want to hear yourself back.
1 2 1 2.
My mistake. Now.
1 2. Can I angle this a bit?
Yeah, so if you
This
just twist that. Where do you want it? Back there?
Yeah, that's great.
And that one maybe better there.
Yeah. Nice.
So maybe just check the levels for now.
1 2 1 2 1 2.
Oh.
1 2 1 2. Yeah, I'm fine. I don't really need to hear myself in the
It's
canvas.
there just in case you need it. How's
Okay.
the volume of the track? Is it too loud or is it alright?
No, it's good. It's good. It's nice. Very nice.
Oh, it's clipping on here. I might just put down a bit more.
Oh, crikey! Look at that. It's going for it.
Let's just be lazy and stick a limit on there.
Okay.
That old tactic. Chris would be like, no, you shouldn't be doing that. Yeah.
You can do what you want. You're your own man. Yeah. Nice.
It doesn't sound bad, but visually it looks a bit hot, but
Yeah.
sounds fine. It is kind of crazy limit. I think I should do another bounce and just turn it all down.
Yes, I'm fine. I'm fine with it. In terms of structure, have you thought of where you'd want like a chorus to go, or
The chorus is kind of that melodic riff.
da, 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 da.
Where is it?
Okay, cool. So anytime that comes in, cool.
Kind of, but
Yeah.
it's still quite free at the moment. I'm probably going to rearrange the entire song around
Yeah.
you.
Okay, cool.
So whatever you sing, I'm probably going to rearrange the whole thing around
Okay,
that.
cool. I've got so I've got a chorus idea that doesn't match that. It will just go kind of over the top of that melody as it plays.
Mm-hmm.
So I can record that in if you want over the
Okay.
top of it. So it comes in like the bar before the melody starts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the camera we're going to be using if you want to talk, by the way.
Good.
And for me to talk, I need to move over here a little bit.
Oh, okay. All right. Sweet
But
deals.
don't really need to right now.
Okay.
So I'm just going to record this as well and chop it up after. So if there's any naff bits, it's just
It's
anything
fine.
happen.
Life goes on. Yeah.
Life
Oh,
goes on.
great.
Cool. So for now, if we're just trying to get a level,
Mhm.
um,
Can I put this here?
yeah, just-
Oh, thanks.
there we go.
Coaster.
And then,
Coaster.
do you want to just drop me in? Do you want me to just drop you in from the start?
Yeah. And I'll just ooh and ah for a bit. Yeah. That'd be
Okay.
cool.
So if you want to talk to the camera and just say about the canter melody.
Oh yeah. So I've got some. What you'll hear from the track is there's already a really strong melody that Thomas has already written. So I'm trying to decide whether I want to sing along with that melody and put some words to it, or to do a counter melody that kind of goes over the top of it or fills in the gaps. So I'm just going to start playing around and fail epically and then try again until it sounds passable. Okay.
Is there any point having a clip on? Click on? Or do you want it off?
Yeah, you can take it off.
Yeah.
'Cause
I find them annoying personally. But
Well, and also if it bleeds in, it's annoying.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Oh, shall I move this?
it can be nice and comfy.
Yeah. Stop the creaking as well. No, it doesn't at all. I'm in a slow way. I'm in a slow way. I'm in the slow way. So it'd be something like that.
Yeah. Very Tom York-esque.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Tom.
I think those levels are fine, to be honest, as long as it's like
Yeah.
it's not in the red.
Yeah.
As we've got enough.
Sweet.
Yeah. I like that. That's nice. Yeah.
Yeah. So that'll go.
It really suits the mood of the track.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah. Should we record that again?
Yeah.
I think the levels are cool. Levels are fine. Sounds nice.
Can we work out when that melody's coming in?
Yes.
Is it just?
So let's just go from when the drums kick in.
Alright, cool. Okay, so like bar
so it's on
13.
bar 13, yeah.
Alright, cool. Yeah, so if you give me 2 bars before that, that'd be great.
Okay. So this should. Let's have a look.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm in the slow way. Can't do that again, that was out of tune.
Yeah, that one didn't. Yeah. That one wasn't quite right.
That was wonky.
1K.
I'm in the slow way. I'm in the slow way.
We definitely need to harmonise them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. Can I do another couple just
Yeah.
so you've got
Mhm.
something to comp to?
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm in the slow way. I'm in the slow way.
Nice. Yeah, that's really nice.
Cool.
It's Chris. You're outside, Chris. No.
Oh yeah. Do you want me to do a harmony to that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just talk to the camera quickly.
I'm going to do a harmony now.
So Pete's just sung this melody. Would you say it's counter melody?
Well, it's. I think that's going to now I think now what's going to happen is that becomes the main melody, and then the
Previous melody is now the counter melody.
the counter melody
Okay.
underneath.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Pete's written this new melody, which is going to kind of replace the counter melody as being the main melody. Replace the melody as now the main melody, and that will be the counter melody. If that makes sense, I'm going to say it all again.
Yeah, go on.
So Pete's just sung in this new melody, and the previous melody, so the melody of the track will now be the counter melody. So this new melody that Pete's just sung will be the main melody, and we're just going to add a harmony onto that as well. And it seems like
Your phone, your gyroscope's gone.
my gyroscope's gone. So it seems like the battery's gone or something. Oh no, it's still streaming. The gyroscope's gone. My gyroscope.
Is it a gyroscope? I don't know.
A stabilizer?
There we go, that's better.
There we go.
What happened to it?
I don't know. I think this was just being funny. No, it seems to have gone. Oh, there he fell over then. Yo.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Thanks so much.
So for some reason, this is doing that weird thing. Where,
What thing?
you know, where it goes whoop.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That again.
That old chestnut. So, where should we put this one? If we can prop this up somewhere.
Okay.
So yeah, thank you for the 2 people watching right now. Our stabilizers has gone.
Your coffee is down here, Thomas.
Cheers, mate.
That's right.
Right, so that stabilizer's gone. Is there anything we can prop it up on?
No.
No.
0.
What about on here?
Not anything
What
that's
about on here?
high enough.
That'll do.
Is that stream working okay? The
Yeah.
iPhone?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, thank you for the people watching.
Mm.
Okay, so Pete's, you have a listen to this melody. And we're going to add on a harmony. I'm just going to stop this recording as well and call it part 1. I also want to check this worked. Is anything coming out?
Mhm.
There's a track coming out then.
Yeah, the track was.
Cool. Just close that. Cool, I'm going to stick a harmony on.
Nice.
Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Tom Yorkie.
That's exactly what I said.
Very Tom Yorkie.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Tom, for
Tom's got our back.
letting me plagiarise you for
Yeah,
as
yeah.
many years as I have.
We should all like start crying and stuff.
Right, so.
Balls.
You ready for a
Tom.
harmony? I don't think Tom York's watching our live stream.
No, I invited him. I added him to it.
Dream bigger, Thomas.
Right,
Dream bigger.
Yeah, yeah, man.
let's go.
Goals.
Right, let's record this. You know, close the door.
I need to get my coffee.
Right. You ready?
Yeah, I'll do one below and then see if I can do one above. Yeah, there it is.
I really like that. Really
Yeah?
nice. Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, can I hear it again? I'll just see if I can
Yeah.
do a line above.
Let me just record this. Good. Okay, so Pete's gonna sing in a. Oh, I better talk into this mic. So Pete's.
Sorry.
So Pete's going to sing in a harmony now. So why did you choose that harmony, Pete? Just out of interest of people watching.
I try and think in terms of triads when I'm writing BVs. So I do the third above what I've just done, or I could do the third below. So I thought I'd start with the third below because it's a bit lower, and I'm trying to warm up my voice, and I'm worried that if I do the third above, I'm going to sound really stupid. So I'm starting with the third below to kind of feel comfortable, and then I'll mess up the one above in a bit.
To be fair, the original one's quite high already.
Yeah, it is. The other one's going to be even higher. So
let's start with the low one.
Okay.
Warm yourself up a bit.
All right, cool.
And then we go into the high one.
Okay, cool. Slowly. I'll do it again.
That was really nice, really good.
Some of my
Is that
timing
gain level all right?
squiffy.
It's not huge, but
What's it peaking at?
I'm not sure.
Looks fine. Looks healthy
Yeah.
to me.
That was really nice. You try another one?
Yeah.
I'm the level consultant.
What's it peaking at?
Gain
Well,
consultant.
about that wiggle, that much wiggles.
Yeah.
Hire me today.
I'm the wiggle master. Anyway. Nice. I preferred the tape before.
Okay, cool.
personally.
Cool.
So I'm just gonna get that one.
Come.
Come.
Copy ones.
Everybody was comping.
Circles.
So let me.
Yeah. Just one. Yeah, that's fine.
So I actually preferred the second take. My favourite take of Pete's backing vocal there I thought was the second take. I think he really nailed it then. So just going to go through and comp. So it's quite easy, just hit this little triangle, choose the one you want and just drag it over, and that's how we can comp. That's about it.
Cool.
Straight out of Compton.
Straight out of Compton, sorry. Do you want to try the high one?
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You probably could turn up a bit of gain actually, going in. It's okay though.
Yeah, we can now, you know, we've got them. I don't want to do it between the takes in case we can't. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
We can now.
That's why I suggested now.
Oh, splice is so annoying. Like.
Yeah, Spice is like really
Get
heavy
out
on
of here.
notifications,
Leave me alone.
which is not what you want in
No.
music production.
Yeah. Alright, cool. You ready for the high one?
Yeah.
Might have a cry after this. That's
It's
what I'm
cathartic.
Yeah.
It's Pete's infamous vocal warm-up exercises.
And also I'm really excited.
Okay, so Pete's now going to add the high harmony. So I'm excited to hear this one.
I may need a few takes of this, so Thomas will be able to demonstrate more of his extreme comping techniques. What do you think's better, the first one, slow wave, or slow wave?
First one, it'll still a tiny bit flat.
Yeah, yeah, that's fine.
But it's high.
Yeah, I'll get into it. I'll
Yeah.
get into it.
Chris, you swap on
Okay.
coffee.
I'll have to put it down without coaster for a second.
You Maverick.
Maverick. Do what I want. Yep. Are we
Yeah.
just recording over tapes? Yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely. All right, let's go. Yeah.
I think we should try it octave above. Only joking.
Yeah, I can hit the.
It's that though, is it?
Can't hit the one above it.
No, I can't hit that. Okay.
Close. Close to nice guy. Can I do one more of those?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I really like the breathiness of that. It's
Yeah?
really nice.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to limit.
Obviously, I can't hear the track, but
I'm trying to limit the
Sounds
amount
like one
of
pitch.
vibrato as well, so that that I'm not just wavering on a couple of notes. So if I could have another couple of goes on that,
Yeah.
hopefully I'll get it.
tape before was better. But still
Yeah.
nice.
Oh, let's use the tape.
They're-
before.
they're
Yeah,
quite-
do you want to use the tape before?
The tape before.
Yeah, so take number 3.
Take 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I have to do it on both of them. Really?
Yeah, do it separately.
Thomas is very good at adding auto-tune to my vocals. So things sound a lot better years after I've sung them.
Let's
Cool.
save it. Cool. Let's go talking mic for a second. So Pete's just recorded the higher harmony. So now we have 2 harmonies over the lead vocal, which has now become kind of the hook, now become the new melody. So the previous melody, so the instrumental melody, will now be the counter melody for this new hook, which I think sounds more interesting, a little bit more catchy than just an instrumental melody.
Much melody.
Much
Very
melody. Counter. Let's stop
Much
this so there's not
counter.
too much CPU.
It's getting a bit.
It's going to do what?
The fan is going off.
Oh, right, yeah.
The way I was going to say it wasn't appropriate.
Oh, live stream.
Yeah.
No, the naughtiness.
No, it wasn't intentional.
We've got some
Okay.
chargers knocking around.
Yeah, because the battery is low.
Yeah, there should be one.
I think that's one, isn't it? This black
This
one
is
here.
Yeah,
Okay.
the black one's one. Yeah. That's the charger.
Thank you.
And it's the black. Charger. Cool, yeah, that's really nice, man. I really like it. I like the kind of wispiness of it.
Awesome. I'm thinking as well, I want to use the melody you've already got and use that maybe as a verse melody. So, oh, you're right.
You just spilled coffee.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe use that as a verse melody. Yeah.
Or just part of it, yeah?
Yeah. And so then when the listener hears it, melody.
Let's record this. 'Cause this
Okay.
is pretty cool. If you could say that into that camera
Yeah.
in 3 seconds.
Oh, hi. So, I've written that melody for the chorus. However, I still really like the synth melody that Thomas has written. It's great. So, I'm going to try and write a verse melody that's doing that synth melody so that when the listener hears this chorus, they've heard it before, and so it becomes even more memorable, becomes more hooky, and then I've got the chorus melody above that as my lead melody. So I'm going to try that now and fail spectacularly. Can I just hear? Can I hear that melody without my warbling?
Mm-hmm.
Is this keyboard connected up?
Yeah.
Okay. So. I'm gonna just play around with some of my lyrics if that's
Yeah,
all right.
man.
Yeah.
Don't get why this little thing stopped working. Trying to... Let's swap these round because this one's got more views than that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should we just stop that one?
Yeah. Hey, Orange Dream. Leave a message. Sinan, how you doing?
Hello.
Thanks, Samiak. Yeah, I've just hit 10k subs the other day. It's pretty cool.
That's
Thank you.
great.
Yeah, just commenting on someone's commenting on here.
Good job, man.
Thanks.
Mazel tov.
Muzzle tough.
Shall I just end this one?
If you want. What do you reckon?
It will need to be charging, so I can't be mobile with it.
Okay. Yeah.
I can just stop it for now.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I'm just gonna leave this one running in case there's any little jams we come up with,
Yeah.
and people can just hop on and say hi.
I might as well post that.
Make sure no copy leaks on that notepad. It's got all the notes from the Ableton course.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
I don't want to write them all out again. So I don't want to work them out again. Yeah, it sounded really nice so far. The chorus, really good.
Thanks, man. So, da, 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Da, 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 da. What is it? Oh, I need to do it again. I've forgotten it.
The soy melody.
No, shouldn't be.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's like soy milk to me. Because I drank coffee with soy milk earlier. I think I just got that taste of soy milk.
It does stick around a bit. I don't think I did. I mean, it's possible that I did accidentally, but if I did, I'm sorry.
It's not the world.
Yeah.
Sorry.
There's another coaster like it that.
There's loads in my room. I'll grab them. Official Ableton one.
Oh. Representing.
I mean Logic Pro.
I mean, yeah.
I mean Cubase anymore.
EJ.
Tractor.
Tractor. FL
I don't use
Studio.
Tractor, I use this one.
Tractor on iOS is actually really
Always
good.
preferred it over Serato. I don't know why.
Compared the two. I've played with Tractor though. It works really easily.
don't think he's a word look. What's a one-syllable word for look? Or, you know, when you
View.
look at something.
See?
View, see, that's nice. See.
Wow, that one was 1 hour and 10 minutes.
Oh, this is still filming. I'm just going to turn this off as
Oh, I
well.
don't think I saved the video.
Doesn't matter.
No, it's not.
All the good stuff are filmed
Yeah.
either that or this. So. So we've got this camera. We do always do stuff with that and the shotgun mic.
Yeah, there's plenty of content there.
I like that as a structure for the verse.
I've been told to put slow chat on. Do you know what slow chat is?
Slow chat.
Yeah.
Put it on.
I would do if I knew
Yeah,
what
why
it
not?
was. The super chat. And slow chat. I don't know what that means. Interesting. Oh, he said he's joking. Oh. Okay.
Well, I'm not. Put it on.
I'm
Why haven't you put it on yet?
Yeah.
Crying
Why
out
would you
loud.
joke about
Why
something
would you
like that?
joke?
Why would you joke about something
Slow
like that?
chat is not a funny matter.
it's
It's
not
not a
funny.
laughing matter. We're the worst.
I don't.
We're not. We're taking this seriously.
I don't even get what slow chat is, but yeah. Apparently I'm not taking it serious. Oh, here we go. Orange Dream says lol.
That thumbnail was amazing.
Oh, that one, yeah.
The one on the live stream, yeah.
So yeah, thank you for anyone watching this right now. This isn't really that like entertaining, informative. It's more just kind of. We're doing a vocal session with Pete, who's a singer-songwriter. We thought we'd just leave the camera on if anyone's watching. I believe Orange Dream's watching. Got any questions for me or Pete? Or Christopher in the background?
Hello. Anything regarding levels, I'm your guy.
Chris loves levels.
Just talk me through your DB method,
Oh,
if you could.
What's signal to noise?
What's your
ratio?
peak level? What are you peaking at?
Oh, what's your RMS?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just drop 'em.
Nominal. Oh.
Yeah, we're probably going to delete this stream afterwards. So
No.
no.
Good. No, it's good. I want to watch it later. Like, I actually want to watch it as a person.
All right.
I love content.
As a
like
person,
this.
in terms of what?
As a normal
dinosaur.
As a normal person.
Oh, okay.
As a person, as a consumer of the content,
Okay.
as a human being,
So we're going to be doing like a highlight reel or the best of,
which
The
includes
best of.
this.
which
Right,
yeah,
right
obviously,
here.
for the vocal production course. So the vocal production course, this will be all this like 2-hour live stream. What it's going to be will be like 5 minutes long probably.
What are we talking?
Scroll down.
Lol, joke, lol.
He's talking about put slow chat.
That was quite
Yo,
funny.
Chris.
No,
Do you-
Orange
Do you
Dream.
know Orange Dream?
I don't.
Why, he loves Terry's chocolate orange. That's all I know.
I love
Oh.
Terry's chocolate orange.
Have you tried the white Terry's chocolate orange?
No.
It's like the Christmas edition of Snowball.
This is getting dangerously
The
English.
dark cherry chocolate
I
orange is
really
nice.
like the popping candy one. So
I
you
like
get
that.
the in the segsations you can
like,
get all
it's
the-
got that
Sexation?
fizziness.
Oh yeah, so segsations is like
That's
their
a new
kind of
word.
like their yeah, like I'll put it in.
Oh.
Like
Put out the
their
lyrics, get it in.
like
You're my
their,
sexation. We're using that.
that's like their you know, like celebrations.
Yeah.
You can get a box of Terry's chocolate orange with different flavoured segments. So you can get like dark chocolate. You can get regularly. You can. I think you can get white chocolate. I'm not sure. You can get popping candy, which I love.
I remember those
That's that
Wonka
fizzy
bars.
one, isn't it? Like
Remember,
it's,
yeah, remember the Wonka
fizziness.
bars when you were a kid?
Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah.
Now we're
It's great.
discussing chocolate. I hope
Yeah,
this
great.
is of value content to you guys. That was like really British conversation.
Yeah.
Oh, Terry's chocolate orange.
Do you think they get them in
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
Maybe not
America.
international sections. Probably not like regular.
Terry's
It's all like Reese and stuff, isn't it? Everywhere else.
chocolate
What time is it? What time is it?
orange?
36.
There's a giant clock somewhere.
Giant clock.
2:40.
Oh crikey! All right.
How are you doing for time?
I'm doing okay. I think I've got verses.
Nice.
So, in America, this is the most important thing.
This is the most important thing.
Do Americans have Terry's chocolate oranges? You can buy them here. They're just not really part of tradition.
I can't believe that's an actual thread in a forum.
It's great. You find out
The internet's amazing.
Yeah, there might be like an international section or something. Yeah. It'd be like, I don't know, like licorice all sorts or something.
Did it come up in suggested search as you was typing it out?
Yeah, did you?
Such a pressing issue.
Okay. All
Let's
right.
have fun on this camera.
Okay. I'm ready to record some verses if you want.
Let's just put this camera on, and if you could just explain what the verses are.
Oh, okay.
I like to know as well.
Oh, okay. So would I.
We all would like to know.
Orange Dream says normal chocolate one best, in my opinion.
Oh, it's all about the white chocolate.
Fair play.
Chris, which one do you like? Pete's all about the crap.
But
It's always dark chocolate for me.
Okay.
you just yeah.
Right, let's film this bit.
Oh, okay.
Let's do some work.
Whenever you're ready, Pete.
Okay. So I'm now writing verse lyrics, and I'm trying to interpolate what I've already researched and the phrases that I've picked out, and trying to fit them into some sort of verse that is abstract but then has a meaning to me. Whether it turns up to anyone else is irrelevant in my opinion. So I've taken phrases from earlier, like tasting fire. Where have I put that? I put it down there. No, I didn't. So there was a phrase earlier about tasting fire and flying to the sun. So I've put that in. I've put that in my verse there. I've got float through every setting sun, undeciding, tasting fire, and I'm trying to match the synth melody that Thomas has already written. So I'm trying to get the same stress patterns and pick phrases that fit nicely within the phrase. So, for example. There's a phrase which is 4 syllables long, and I originally thought, I could just use the phrase "return the gaze" that I've already used, but stress-wise, it doesn't work as well. So it goes da 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 da, and if I was to sing that phrase, it would go "return the gaze," and then you're stressing the word "the," which I don't want to do. I want to stress the word "return." So I'm going, I'm returning, and I'm stressing the stress syllable in the word returning. We always, in the English language, stress the second syllable of the word returning. We don't say returning or returning. So I'm trying to shoehorn these words into a melody so that the important words within the line are stressed and not a word like the, because no one cares about the word the. It's ridiculous. It's terrible. So those are the verse lyrics. Let's hear how they sound.
I love that.
Great.
You should like present a little
You should be on television.
like what's it called? Britain's Got Talent or something.
I'm not sure that's a good idea. Okay.
No.
Well, then you should do the voiceover for Eurovision. That'd be good. Wow, no, that was really good, no, wasn't it?
Genuinely.
Just be super
I
sarcastic.
love Eurovision. No, but I love it.
I think
it's
you should
great.
narrate the Eurovision.
It's really good. Okay.
Graham Norton used to do it. He
He's
was good
great.
at it. Yeah.
He's really good at it. Terry Wogan used to
Terry
do it as
Wogan,
well.
yeah, and Terry. So you need to replace
R.I.P.
Graham, and
Terry.
you should do it.
I was going to make a comment when you were saying no one cares about the, and I was going to say not up north anyway.
Yeah.
Go to bus stop.
Yeah.
Got to bus
Yeah.
stop.
They do it right. They're efficient.
Right, we're putting this chat down.
Yeah. If you could mute the
Put the
volume
slow
on
chat
it as
down.
well, because it's.
So,
Cheers.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
So I just need to. Yeah. If we could just give me a bit of. I suppose what I could do is I'll just try the melody out, and then you move it about wherever you want it.
I'm probably going to move everything around after
Yeah,
this
sure. Cool.
and rearrange all it based on your vocals. So,
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
so
So,
where
just
do
give
you
me,
want to drop in?
just
Bar
give me a bit
21.
of space. Yeah.
That's where it starts, or do you want to wait till the kick drum comes in?
Yeah. From 21's good. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll drop you in just before. Should we just hit record?
Yeah.
Good to go?
Sure. See the view of my image change. I'm returning, but look away. Float through every setting sun. I'm deciding, tasting fire.
Gets a bit confusing there because it restarts there.
Sure, sure.
Should we just start from here?
Yeah, sure, sure.
That was my fault. We should have started there. I'm
Okay,
just going to
sure.
delete that. So if we start from, I'll drop you in the bar before, two
Yeah,
bars before.
Sure, sure.
So
See.
that was my fault.
Oh, okay.
Thought it
alright,
came
cool.
in 25. It comes in 27.
27.
Yeah.
Alright, great.
My fault. Okay, we try. I'll drop you in
Yeah.
from 25. Yeah. Yeah, that comes in.
See the view of my image change. I'm returning, then look away. Flow through every setting sun. I'm deciding, tasting fire. I'm in the slow way.
Do you want me to loop that bit because you're singing the first half of the melody
Yeah,
twice,
yeah.
and that's playing the second half.
Yeah.
So
Maybe
shall I
loop
just
it.
chop it?
Yeah,
I think it starts here.
And then you've got.
Yeah, and I'll just chop.
Separate, yeah.
Let's do it quick.
Great.
Let's just document that. So, so Pete's actually singing the first half of the melody. So the melody on the track's playing both halves. So what I'm going to do now is just chop out the second half and then repeat the first half, just so Pete can sing along with the correct notes. So it goes to here, just a 4-bar phrase, I believe. Hopefully this works.
I'm gonna take out then look away. It's just clunky.
Like it's not the nicest transition in the world, but it works. Obviously the final thing won't sound like this.
Yeah.
So is it, Chris, how'd you put an X fade in here between these clips? So we'll
just cut and then pull them into each other.
I'll just drag it back a little bit.
Yeah. As long as you've got X-fade on.
Yeah, I have, yeah, cool, that should be slightly better. Yeah, that's better,
Cool.
yeah. Cool, let's try that again.
Yeah. See the view of my image change. I'm returning, look away. Flow through every setting sun. I'm deciding, tasting fire. I want to change.
You happy with that?
Yeah, I'm the every. Through every. I don't like that. So I want to change that line.
Okay.
Da 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 da. To every. Because you don't say every, you say every. It's more. It's almost 2 syllables. So. Shall I talk into this and just talk about what I'm doing?
Sure.
Or not? I don't have to.
Yeah. We can have this as kind of the songwriting bit.
Oh, okay.
Because at
Yeah.
the moment it's just very like technical and recorded. The other bit is obviously
This is
a lot
nice.
of people watching this might be songwriters as well. And you're obviously
It's definitely a bit of added value, isn't it?
Yeah. So, whenever you ready?
Okay, so I've come up with a guide track for what I'm doing in the verses, but I've got one line which goes through every setting sun. I really like the line, but when I sing it, it sounds like through every setting sun, and every. I don't. When I say the word every, you'll notice I basically say it like 2 syllables rather than 3 syllables. I say every, not every. And so when I sing through every, it just sounds a bit odd, and it doesn't. For me, it doesn't sound right. So I'm now going to look for another 3-syllable word that I can use in place of that actually sounds like it fits with it a bit nicer. Okay. Cool.
What word is that? That's like every bit is
All of the. No. All of the.
single time.
I want to keep setting sun because I like setting sun.
It's difficult to replace that word actually,
Yeah.
because that's the word for that thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
For that meaning.
Yeah.
Um,
Through each of the setting suns.
Each of them.
yeah, that's it.
Each of the setting sun. Each of the. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just it's a bit slow this CMH.
Oh, okay.
There we go. So,
The solution I've come up with is because the melody, it feels like it's stressing each of those 3 notes. It's going da da ba ba da da da. So it feels like it's stressing da da da. So instead of the word every, I've gone for 3 1-syllable words. So through each of the seems to work better in my ears. It might not in yours, but you're not writing the song, so sorry, you'd probably come up with something better. So instead I've gone for through each of the setting suns, but I don't want to end on a suns on a S sound. Through each of the setting sun. But each of the setting sun doesn't work. Through each of the setting suns.
So
I can get away with it.
So is this continuing the lucid dreaming theme? Because
Yeah.
setting sun, each of them obviously,
Yeah.
where we live on Earth, there's only one sun, but in lucid dreaming maybe there's more than one.
Oh yeah, that's interesting. I didn't think of that. See, there's what's nice about writing abstract lyrics is other people will interpret them, and you can pretend like you've been really clever and you've gone for multiple images, but you haven't. You've just written words and then other people think you're clever. Okay, all right. I'm gonna try that now.
I like that little improv bit at the end. So I was trying to put like logic to you, like
Yeah.
yeah, of course, yeah,
sure.
no.
Great.
1 sec.
come on, Zoom H5. It's been a bit slow.
But I'm the one writing the song. That is comedy. Bringing some real comedy value to this.
Comedic value.
Comedic value, sorry, means. That's what
Okay, so
Thank you.
is it over the same place as before?
Yeah. I'm just.
Sure. Yeah. Are you ready?
Yeah. See the view of my image change. I'm returning look away. Flow through each of the setting suns. I'm deciding, tasting fire.
Nice. The last one was a little
It was, yeah. What, tuning or timing?
tuning. I thought.
Tuning.
Let's just have a listen back. Timing.
Okay.
But
Oh,
you're
right.
like
Okay.
offbeat.
Shall I
like
make?
offbeat.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
Yeah. Sure.
To me, on beat made more sense. I could always change the riff
Yeah, cool.
to offbeat.
No. I'm cool with that.
Okay, should we try one more for luck?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
See the view of my image change. There. Can't try again.
Blah.
La 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 la.
Almost.
La 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 la.
Brr. Oh yeah, we're live streaming. Sorry about that.
See the view of my image change. I'm returning. Look away. Float through each of the setting suns. I'm deciding. Tasting fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it.
That was a
it.
solid take.
Yeah, I think the last bit was a nail.
Can-
One more for fun?
Yeah, I'll do one more. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. See the view of my image change. I'm returning. Look away. Float through each of the setting suns. I'm deciding. Tasting fire. Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. Can
Good.
I try doing an octave up? I just want to try it
Mhm.
as like a BV in the background.
Mhm.
Basically, it's like, have you ever heard of a band called Mew? They
I've
do
heard of
this.
Muse.
Okay, so there's a Danish, I think they're Danish band called
Okay.
Mew, and they like to do these like really weird angelic vocals above. This will probably not work, but it's just for my own
Definitely worth a
amusement.
go, isn't it?
Okay,
Yeah.
let's
Yeah.
give it a go.
Okay, cool. See the view of my image change. I'm returning. Look away. Nah. It's,
The
it's
thing
just
is, like,
out of
to the
my-
track it sounds fine, but out of context it probably sounds really funny.
Yeah.
Just again. I think it could work maybe like long held melodic notes, but when you're following the rhythm,
I know it's
just
hard
sounds
to
a little
match
too
it. Yeah.
choppy.
All right,
to
cool.
me. Yeah.
Worth a try. Okay. Okay. Well, that's for your verse,
Mhm.
and then we got the chorus. Do you want any other melody ideas on it?
Maybe do the second verse, but it could follow the melody, because the melody's in two halves.
Right.
We could
Okay.
have a second verse that has the second half as well.
I'm reluctant to do that just because.
What do you think now?
I think because verses you don't, it's especially with vocal melodies and lyrics, you're better to have more repetition than not,
Okay.
and then you can add in as much different instrumental stuff.
Okay.
But the more I change what the verse is doing,
Mhm.
the less memorable it becomes.
Okay.
So,
Interesting point. Yeah.
I'm reluctant to. I'd much rather come up with a melodic framework that I can then just wholesale repeat, but with different words, because it's then becomes more memorable.
How about just a second verse that follows the same melodic rhythmic frame but different words?
How do you mean?
Verse 2.
Yeah, so I've got
Yeah.
that.
Have you?
Yeah. Oh, I'm thinking of them as separate verses. So another verse.
Another verse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
So
All
verse
right, cool.
3.
Yeah. All
Yeah,
right.
Let me just find it in here.
Okay. I can stay until about half past, and then I've
Okay.
got, and then I've
I think
got-
we just do another verse, and that
Yeah.
should probably be enough.
Okay, cool.
Unless there's any like weird little melodic things you want to add.
What I'll do is I'll come up with a third verse, and then I'll do some
I'll just copy this little section over
things.
at the end,
Cool.
and I'll splice it together afterwards.
Is there
What is
anything
that?
else I can use?
Okay, so Pete's sung in the verses now, and he's actually going to be writing verse 3, or the next verse, and then we're going to add that as well.
Not to other ones. Not the world's one.
Cool, thanks for watching Orange Dream. Catch you later.
Not the world's one and the same.
Are we ending that then?
See you, Brennan.
Oh, I thought you said thanks for watching. Oh, right.
No, to Orange Dream.
Oh, I see. Sorry.
Yeah, because he's messaging.
Bye, Orange Dream.
Bye.
Bye.
Love your chocolate. Yeah.
Change.
Just thinking of parts.
This would be good for mixing course as well.
Mm-hmm.
Look forward to that.
Yeah, you can export all the audio
Yeah,
stuff.
I'll just bring it in. Document that as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can talk about. I won't actually document exporting from Ableton Live.
No,
you could
but
do, like,
we'll
if you just get stems or whatever, if you just have the audio.
yeah, I mean, I'll just say we exported these out of live. It was made in live.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that's a real live mixing scenario right there.
Yeah.
Friends.
Logic's, I don't know, generally it's more kind of a mixing DAW than live. Live's more of a
Yeah.
composing one. But you can do it in either.
Yeah, I mean, nothing stopping you.
Yeah.
All the tools are there.
Use your day before. No.
There's some good content there on the cameras.
Mm. I'm looking forward to adding on some of this into the vocal
Well, it's
cords.
different because Pete's a songwriter, so
Yeah.
it's more like kind of like. How would you describe yourself, Pete? What are you?
Yeah, songwriter.
Alternative. I
In
don't
terms
know,
of
genre.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Alternative folk? I don't know.
I don't know. It depends what job
Yeah.
I'm doing, really.
What would you call this?
For this though.
For this stuff, just like
Alternative rock? don't know. There's-
singy man,
Singy man.
singy man.
Okay.
But in terms of musical genre, alternative, just alternative.
Alternative, yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
really sure.
Sure.
Yeah. Singy man.
Sure.
Oh, we put
Singy,
we put
Whitey man,
singy,
singy man.
singy man lyric, singy man wordsmith.
Yeah.
Oh, don't say wordsmith. That makes it sound like I know what I'm doing.
Oh, singy man word time.
Word. Singing man word time.
Singy man word time. Thanks, darling. They should put that on your
Songwriting,
put it
songwriting happy
on
time.
your LinkedIn subtitle.
Yeah.
Peter Darling, singing man word time.
Which my surname's not.
Cool. I've got things.
Do you want to talk about it quickly or?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Got time? I quite like the
The singing man.
singing man word time with Peter Darling. That should be a new show.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome to Singing Man Word Time with me, Peter Darling. In today's episode. Oh wait, I thought I hit record before I do that.
Okay, so Thomas has asked me to write more lyrics. I was kind of hoping he wouldn't, but I've got to make some lyrics now. So I took phrases from earlier about two worlds being one and the same, and the picture stays the same, you're just changing the frame. So I've taken that and used that for my third verse. And then my fourth verse, I thought it would be a good idea to avoid the abstraction a little bit, because I've already done loads of that in my other verses. So I wanted to kind of more explicitly refer to the concept of sleep. So my fourth verse is, days are just a term we create to determine we're awake. And then I'm actually talking more. I'm saying to the listener, this is about sleep and dreams and things like that. So it's always good it's always good not to give the game away too early with your lyrics. Like if you've got a concept and you want, you're saying, right, this song is about sleep, then I'm deciding, right, I'm only going to make this clear to the listener, or more clear, like later on as the song progresses, and you're giving the listener a bit of a payoff, so they go, oh, it's about sleep, how clever, or not. So I've got the third and fourth verse. I'm going to record them now.
Yes. That is excellent content.
Right.
Oh man, I'm so glad you're here today.
Okay, thanks, man.
Oh.
One sec. Zoom has been a little slow. Come on.
Cool. Okay, so I've just basically just looped.
Okay, cool, yeah.
So we can just drop
Sweet.
in. So if I do the same as before, so 2 bars and then?
Yeah.
Let's just record this. So Pete's going to record the third verse now, and Pete's going to record the third verse now. What I actually did is I found the sections that Pete wants to record over, and I literally just copied and pasted them on the track. So rather than finding the sections and looping that, I just copied and pasted, so we can keep on going and continue doing takes.
This is the first time I've recorded this, so it could go wrong, but at least it's a good guideline for what will eventually materialise from my in and around my mouth. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. Clear, two worlds are one and the same, shifting pictures, alter frame. Days are just a term we create to determine we're awake.
Cool. For another take?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clear, two worlds are one and the same, shifting pictures, alter frame. Days are just a term we create to determine we're awake. I can do it better.
I can do it better, baby. Boom, 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 boom. Everybody dance.
Clear, two worlds are one and the same, shifting pictures, alter frame. Days are terms of blah 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 blah.
Can't remember the lyrics.
I need to look at the
Off my
lyrics that I
head.
got.
We could transfer them to your phone.
No, it's fine. I'll just keep looking awkwardly back.
Okay, let's go.
Clear, two worlds are one and the same, shifting pictures, alter frame. Days are just a term we create to determine we're awake.
Nice.
Better.
One more for luck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clear, two worlds are
No, no, no.
Can I do it again?
Let's try it. Take it again.
Clear, two worlds are one and the same, shifting pictures, alter frame. Days are just a term we create to determine we're awake.
That one was really good. Let's use that.
Yeah.
Are there any kind of like ad-libby bits or long
see,
held notes?
No.
No. You reckon?
If you want, just let that roll for a bit, and I'll just try some OEU stuff that you can cut in and out.
I'll just put this on a new
sure.
track and just hit record.
Just without the verse melody. I'm thinking of stuff that you can add, like
Okay, I'm just going to leave it rolling.
Okay.
Do I say it to the camera?
Yeah. I'm now gonna, because I've got to go soon. I've got to see my cat. I'm gonna just do some kind of oohs and ahs and vocal ad libs. That Thomas is really good at taking just different parts of melodic ideas and then repurposing them and using them around a track. So I'm just going to give him a few random sounds that he can play around with in his own time.
We can splice it, we can move it, we can chop it around, or we can use it as you sing it. We'll find out.
It's incredible. Quite like that. Yeah, I'll try that again.
Yeah, I'm just going to leave it running.
Sure. Get my voice.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Nice. Nice.
quite like that. So you can kind of, you could cut between that would be quite nice, I think. Do you want me to do a couple of those like as that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Almost.
I'll try it again in a bit.
to there. It's,
That'll be nice with
Yeah.
just a buttload of reverb on it.
Do you want to talk to the camera and just...
That'll be really nice with a buttload of reverb on it.
I'd say, yeah, whatever.
Buttload of reverb.
So Pete's just sung in these kind of ad-lib parts. Afterwards, I'm probably going to go through, chop them, move them around, add loads of reverb, and just turn it into like an extra section, an extra part. Probably not as a lead melody, but just there in the background, just to kind of add a bit more interest and keep the vocals throughout the whole track. Any final thoughts, Pete?
No. Just thank you for the music.
Is that an ABBA song?
No.
No.
Yeah, it is. It's really good. Cool.
Love it.
Thank you for the music. What is it?
The songs I'm singing,
Oh,
thanks for all the joy they're bringing.
And copyright strike.
And copyright. Never mind.
All the royalties.
It was worth it. Who can live without it? Honesty. What would life be without a song or a dance? What are we?
Is that anything else? Is that it? Anything else?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I think
Cool, man.
I'll just save this file.
Save it just in case.
Just in case you want to do more stuff. To
Mhm.
it. Slow wave. Alright, cool. Yeah, I've got to go.
Yeah. Thanks very much for this live stream. It just kind of wasn't just behind the scenes. We kind of left the camera on.
Yeah.
Yes, with Pete.
Yeah,
Cash.
Bit cash content. Maybe keep this, maybe not. You're adamant to keep it, but
Yeah, I like stuff like this.
yeah.
I like watching stuff like this.
Behind the
Camera
scenes,
does add
songwriting with Peter Darling. Well,
like £20.
I kind of basically I made the.
Sorry, I'm just.
I'm
I'm not in this good shape.
I was gonna
as
say
these two.
I made the backing track. Pete did the vocals. Yeah, kind
Yeah.
of one way of doing it. I didn't really give Pete any ideas.
No, he didn't.
No.
He wasn't the much. I mean, he provided the instrumentals.
I
That's
gave
half
you
the
a
battle.
blank slate to work with, so you can use your creative energy. That's
Yeah.
my excuse for saying that. I couldn't be bothered thinking of lyrics or theme.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. Anyway.
It's great.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye.